Guys, my name is Doug. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you are not new, today we're back with another first reaction video. We're going to be giving a listen to Tory Lanez's latest mixtape, International Fargo. It should be 5 tracks, but we're only going to be able to listen to 4 because apparently the last track on this project, Fall, got removed from SoundCloud. I don't know if it was sample clearance issues. I don't know what it was, but I looked and it's not there. So we're going to listen to 4 tracks today. Apparently he did a bunch of remixes to the hottest international songs. It's going to be a really quick video. I'm excited to see what Tory Lanez has for us. I am also going to be getting to the new Khalid album, and then I'm going to be hitting you guys with some Lil Uzi videos. I know you guys have been asking for those, so those are coming. I like Tory Lanez. I don't love him. I don't hate him. I think he's got lots of talent, but his music can be very hit or miss. You know, sometimes I feel like he does really well on tracks, and then sometimes I feel like his tracks just don't do anything for me. So we're gonna see what he's got for us on this. I hope for the best whenever I go into a project like this with an artist like this that I consider to be extremely talented, but not always very consistent. I'm not going to waste any of your time. Follow me on my social media. Definitely consider supporting this channel on Patreon. It would really help me to continue to make these videos full-time for you guys. And all that being said, we're going to jump right into International Fargo. The first track is Touchdown. Let's see what Tory Lanez has got for us today.
From me touchdown New York, we spend money, we not do top. See them a pre me, so you get gal easy. We scam up when my ex one text me. Some know say me look sexy.
Dang, dude.
The man them shipped off. Lift up this.
Yo, you know, it's crazy because the more this verse goes on, the better it gets to me, you know? Like, at first I was trying to get into the track, you know? The production is different. It's a different style of rap. His accent, you know, was a little weird at first, and I was struggling to get used to it. But the more I listen to it, the more I hear that little, is it a violin loop in the background? You know, the more I get into this beat, and the more I get into his delivery, and it's starting to feel really wavy, this track to me. So I'm feeling that with subsequent listens, this is only going to get better to me. But right now, I'm really feeling this. This beat knocks, dude.
We step out the trap in a Brampton. We know say me look handsome. Self the dogs we are central. Jerk from the RVR menu.
This is dope. It took me a little bit to get into it, but I think this track is extremely wavy. I love the beat. I think it knocks, dude. I love his performance. The bridge is probably my favorite part when he gets a little more melodic. The first verse feels a little long, especially since he doesn't really switch the flow up. You know, he does a little pause every now and then to keep it like interesting and fresh and different in the beat. But you know, I really wish that he would have done maybe a different flow for that second verse, something to just make it a little more interesting. You know, but for the most part, this track is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, and it's a really cool way to start this off. It's got lots of energy to it, so I enjoyed that. Next is Toast.
Blessings we send to the ghetto youth, them where I take the thing high from low.
I like the lead. Yeah, I'm digging the snaps, the hi-hat, the synths are pretty dope. Yeah, this is it. I like this too. This is dope. I like Coffee's verse better. Vocals are great, man. Yo, this is too smooth. Yo, too smooth, dude. I don't normally go and go back and listen to tracks like this and this style, but I gotta say, Tory was right to have only taken one verse for himself and then just let Coffee take the rest of the track over, because I think Coffee's the original artist, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, you know, like I said, he was smart to have only taken one verse for himself and then let Coffee do their thing on the rest of this, because it was too smooth, man. Tory's verse was cool, but something about the rest of this track, you know, the delivery and the way they switched up their flow, it was too nice, you know. It's a smooth track, it's got great vibes to it, and I'm certain that people are gonna love dancing to this one. So, next track is Soco. Yeah. He's doing way better on this than on the last track, I think. Yeah. it's the vibes, man. The vibes are too good for me not to like this. You know, it's really enjoyable. It's great music. People are gonna go crazy dancing to these tracks, man. This EP has got a really cool, fun vibe to it. Especially now that you guys are going into the summer, you know, up in the States. We're heading into winter down here, but you guys are gonna have a blast listening to these songs and at parties and, you know, barbecues or wherever you want to play this. It's just fun, feel-good music, you know. So I'm digging it. The last track we're gonna be able to listen to today is Jaja. I believe that's how you say it. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Bringing in the smooth guitars, dude. You know you already have my attention. Yeah, dude. This sounds great, dude. Keys are great. Yeah, and a common theme for all of these tracks is that the percussion is always great. You know, you got to have good percussion to make any song in this genre of music. I don't know what to call it. You know, is it like reggae? Is it reggaeton? Is it whatever it is? You've got to have solid production to make it really have that bounce to it. You know, so the production on all of these tracks. Percussion is what I'm looking for. You've got to have solid percussion to give it that bounce. So the percussion on all of these tracks has been really solid, really good. You've got to have the really nice synths. You've got to have the solid, what word am I looking for, man? Marimba? Is that what I'm looking for? That style of sound for the synths. And you just got to keep it real simple. Let the drums do the majority of the work and just have that little bit, you know, of melodicness to the tracks. To really give it that feel, that vibe. So the production on all these 4 tracks has been really solid. And like I said, Tory Lanez's verses, his performances on these had me interested. They had me wanting more. I feel like this EP is at really a perfect length, honestly. I couldn't take, you know, if this were like 8 or 10 tracks, it would have gotten repetitive and kind of boring, but keeping it really short at 4 or 5 tracks, depending on the version that you have, it is perfect. You know, I think he did a really solid job at giving us some really fun music, some really nice vibes. You know, Tory Lanez is doing this thing, but I'm really excited for Chicks Tape 5, dude. You know, that's what I'm really hoping for. But this is nice to have in the meantime, you know. I think he did his thing. I enjoyed it. Not bad. Tory Lanez, you did your thing. Nice job on this. Thank you all so much for being here, for watching the video. I hope you all will subscribe if you enjoyed the video, give the video a like if you liked it, and yeah, follow me on social media, support the channel on Patreon, help me to keep doing this full time for you guys, help me to keep making quality content, and I'll see you all in the video very soon. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a video for Khalid's new album, and then I'm going to be back with some little Uzi videos. So until then, stay safe. Peace.